I mean, at the very least, the giant robot suit kind of looks cool. Or, well, mech suit, I guess, if you will. I don't think we're saying robot suit makes a whole lot of sense. It's funny because I do remember. So like the cutscene preceding this where you run into the professor, I totally forgot that he said he was gonna go down and look for him. And I almost thought for a second like he was betraying us or he was secretly against us the whole time. And then it was like, oh, when I was going through recordings, that's when I saw, oh no, I'm actually helping you. I was like, oh. Okay. So that was a little oopsie on my part, I guess you could say. But we're gonna have to turn the air conditioning. It's getting really warm in my room. I know I left the credits in. It looks like I may have died twice, although I think the one time again I might have just walked off the map on purpose. Sorry. Makes a bit of a sound there. I think that was the attack I struggled with the most, was that fire wave, but I kind of just realized, oh, I just kind of need to keep running. That's all. Also, like, you kind of realize too, you probably even realized earlier, it's just that at this point, this is kind of the formula, the boss formula they went with. It's just like they put this in this big arena, the boss is in the middle or on the outside of it, and yeah. So, pretty discernible, like, their boss method, boss formula, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to think of what else I want to talk about. I see. I don't like if you put yourself on restricted. I assume that doesn't mess with your time, time off you put in, because I had put a request for time off that got approved before I went restricted. But now I don't know if I'm gonna go do that because it's like I wanted to take a flight to go see some family in Alberta, but I don't know with like mask stuff and whatnot if that's what that would be like for flights or what the rules are there. I know it'd only be like a 45-minute flight, so wouldn't be the worst thing ever for sure.
I fixed the machine, Spyro, so hold on. I'll finish him off.
Get away from me, you horrid little dragon! Why? Are you afraid of me now?
Oh, no, Spyro, don't do that. He doesn't deserve to get off that easy. I'll take him from here. I'm sure I can find a good use for him in my laboratory.
And I see we beating the boss. I was distracted. I let the credits roll all the way through because I'm just that kind of person. If you want to see everyone that worked on the game, you know, I'm not. Here you go. From there, it's just you know. It basically will get into me to the bit where I am showing all the collectibles I missed. I did my best to make sure I didn't accidentally edit one out. I wanted to show that, hey, I got it all. Which, I mean, you obviously see at the end too, because like I'll go through the stuff. So you can see here I'm getting the thing to bash down a door that I couldn't before. I could have like come and got it earlier, but you know, I either forgot about it or I just didn't want to do it. I usually don't like putting off the main quest for too long. Oh yeah, that room? That was a pain in the butt. Like now, like if I point out that switch is a different color, now it looks obvious, but I swear that one is so easy to overlook, you know? It's so easy to overlook. So again, just, you know, this is the boring stuff. I tried to show, you know, well actually I think this whole area that I'm in, no this, I don't think this is the whole secret area. I tried to show a good chunk of, what, a good chunk of, like how you get there, you know? Because like for anyone that uses the guide, for instance, or just watches the walkthrough and it's like, oh, that's how he got there. I don't know what was going on with this platform. Like it just seemed incredibly finicky. I was like, I should be getting high enough up on it to climb up, and I believe I come back to it. But yeah, for whatever reason, just like Spyro was not grabbing on. Oh yeah, this is that bonus area. Again, I think you needed 95 light gems for this one. I think it was that one. Or was that the one in the snow place? I think that might have been... I honestly forget. One of them required a ridiculous amount of light gems. Which, consider there's only like 100 in the game. We're talking like, you know, near max. I can already see in the editing video here that there's a bunch of smaller clips. Like some of them were, oh yeah, these bats were annoying, by the way. There's definitely like a way to go about it, but I didn't exactly do it the best way, that's for sure.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden. Go ahead, Spyro. If you have money to spend, I am here to relieve you of the burden.
I was kind of like, how in the hell did I miss this one? You know, I was kind of baffled by that. Anyway, for the most part, I will let these slide. I know this is probably, this whole session's been a little awkward because I knew my focus would be a little split, and it just kind of turned out to not be the best day, I guess, for me to do this, but I kind of wanted to get it out of the way. I know I covered a few things at least. Hopefully you don't mind the kind of awkwardness that I had with doing this one. I don't like doing post-commentary just because my brain can be elsewhere during the video, and I wanted to at least be doing something while I was I wanted to be playing something. This light gem, by the way, threw me for a hoop. I spent so long looking for that one. It was kind of driving me mad. Here I kind of show me like getting the firework, and you know, some of these are probably a little bit longer than they need to be, but that's just how I decided to go about it. Anyway, I'm gonna end off right about here because I can see the little recording session I had is coming up, so I don't want overlap. I will let this one play out. But yeah, this again, this area was probably my favorite, and if they did a remaster of this game, this area would be one I would love to see what they would do with it, because it could be so gorgeous. So absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, like I said, I will most likely be seeing you guys with James Bond Everything or Nothing next time. And you know, hopefully everything goes well in that game. I would like to start recording that soon. I know my mom's going on a little trip, so I'll have the house to myself, and that always makes me a little less worry a little less when I'm wanting to do a recording session. I don't worry about waking someone up and being too loud. This is probably another one of those eggs or light gems that I think I remember like when I destroyed the dark gem and like it showed something breaking, but I guess I didn't quite figure out where that was. I was a little confused by that. So again, another one of those areas where I was just like, what? guy just comes running by. So yeah, I'm going to end this off here, this session. Again, I'm not going to say the usual because I believe that is here at the end on the final commentary recording. So I will leave you guys. There'll be a bit of silence before the commentary's back. And again, the commentary you will hear was recorded way earlier, so you know, just keep that in mind. And you know, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in a little bit.